The Mandalorian, episodes 3 and 4. Okay, so we just had the hairy egg episode, which was disgusting. And their little grubby Jawa hands. Nasty. I didn't love it. I didn't love that episode. There wasn't a lot going on. I really wish that I was reacting more to this show. Like, not even just because I'm watching it with you guys, but I don't know. A lot of people have been commenting, and it's very kind, that my reactions seem very genuine or like realistic. I mean, some people have told me that I'm very fake and whatever, and that's fine too, but more the former. And it's more fun for me too when I have those big reactions because they are real. And I'm kind of bummed that episode 2 of The Mandalorian, like, I just didn't care. You know, once I got to episode like 3 of The Witcher, I was like really excited to watch the next one. And with this one, like, if I never finish this right now, if I never finish The Mandalorian, I wouldn't care. At this point, I'm more invested in Stargirl, guys. I kept watching that. Anyways, we got 2 episodes today because they're shorter, but actually this one's 37 minutes. But either way, I'm gonna watch both episodes. Let's get into it.
My ship has been destroyed.
It's so weird that they're doing it previously on. Nothing has happened! If this egg is not relevant to this episode, I have no idea why they couldn't have just showed me this. Like, it doesn't matter his motivation. Seemingly I've watched. Ugh. Yes, baby! The only exciting thing that happened all episode 2. Hey, Lucas, what's Yoda's species? Is it bad that I'm already bored? No, I'm gonna like it. This is gonna be a good episode. I'm gonna like it. Episode 3, it's always a good episode, right? I just made that up. No, that's the thing. 3 episodes to like get into a show, right? It takes 3 episodes. That's real. Okay, Yoda, spice things up for me. Oh.
Upon your return, deliver the quarry directly to the client. Safe passage. Find me.
It's not a toy.
Rude! Very limited vision to keep track of a child. I was gonna make a Geordie LaForge joke, but he had better vision because of that thing, right? I remember when I was a kid putting my headband, like my hairband, over my eyeballs and pretending I was Geordie. Like this. I wasn't popular. Those flappy ears. I feel like if this was real, the egg would be closed. Like the thing, the shell. Like, why is it open? The little guy's fine in the closed shell. This is a high-priced bounty. Why is the shell open? Dirty stormtroopers.
Easy with that.
You take it easy.
I was just gonna say that. You're bringing this baby to... What did you think was gonna happen?
Yes.
Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Your reputation was not unwarranted.
Oh, God.
But to the winner
Goes the spoils?
go the spoils. Such a large bounty for such a small package.
So creepy. I cannot. Ooh. Somehow I feel like that's not the last we're gonna see of you, little guy.
What are your plans for it?
How uncharacteristic. Unfortunately, finding a Mandalorian in these trying times is more difficult than finding the steel.
That's hella ominous. There was more emotion in that than in the entire second episode for me. That is so sad. They're cooking those guys. Those guys have personalities. They talk and stuff. I guess chickens and pigs and cows can have personalities, and I don't want to think about it. I thought he said finding a Mandalorian
can be
was
shaped many
hard.
ways.
There's like 10 of them there.
It will draw many eyes.
Our strength was once in our numbers. Now we live in the shadows, only come above ground one at a time.
Oh.
Our world was shattered by the Empire, with whom this coward shares tables.
Rein him in.
The Empire is no longer, and the Beskar has returned. How can one be a coward if one chooses this way of life? Have you ever removed your helmet?
Never.
He sleeps with it on?
This is the way.
This is the way.
I can barely wear a mask at the grocery store for half an hour, let alone live in a helmet.
Helped by an enemy.
Why would an enemy help you in battle?
It did not know it was my enemy.
I shall use the excess to forge whistling birds. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is creepy. Again? Like, why? I don't understand the tie. Like, this almost feels like they just don't have a better place to put in backstory. But they're doing, like, extended smelting scenes to show backstory. But we've seen this already. Like, I don't understand what's specific about making armor that's giving him these flashbacks. If that isn't explained to me pretty soon, I'm just not gonna be the happiest camper. What just happened? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You're really killing my vibe, Brent. I'm in the middle of filming an episode of The Mandalorian. Yes, I'm screen recording and you called me. This guy. Why are you opening now? Get out of here. Open back up. Let's go back a little just because. Right. Okay. So if only one Mandalorian is allowed to leave their little dungeon at a time, why does he continually get to be the one? Because he's the best? He does look shiny. I can see why you might not want to be so shiny.
Mando! They all hate you, man.
How many of them had tracking fobs?
All of them.
Ichuta.
When I'm rich.
Don't show people that.
I want my next job.
Take some time off.
He can't even take off his helmet, let alone time.
I want my
Does he
next
shower
job.
with the helmet on?
They work for the Empire. What are they doing here?
The Empire is gone, Mando. All that are left, mercenaries and warlords.
And the Emperor building thousands and thousands of tiny Death Stars out of metal from who knows where. Did he eat it? No, he just took it off. Your little buddy helped you, saved your life, and you sold him. You and Geralt could start a marshmallow club. I'm the president. Madam President Marshmallow. Feel like the time for second thoughts have passed. I'm nervous. I'm like 1/3 nervous, 1/3 bored, 1/3 annoyed. The egg? I think it's the pacing. I don't think I like the pacing. I don't know why. What's wrong with me?
Extract the necessary material and be done with it.
That's a cool toy. I remember once watching a video or reading an article or something about whether or not having droids is slave labor. And that reminds me of it because that is like a droid, right? Who watches the door, and that it screamed. And there's a scene in Empire maybe where they're torturing droids. So they are like sentient. They're not just robots. Anyways. It's kind of fucked up. I feel like you could have just shot him. Save some time. Yo, Stormtrooper armor is useless, eh?
No, please don't hurt him. It's just a child.
What did you do to it?
I protected him. If it wasn't for me, he would already be dead.
It's gone. You know what I'm thinking that it might be? I'm not connecting with this character because I'm not seeing his face. That's a horrible way to die.
What I'm holding is very valuable.
Pew pew pew! The special things. The use them wisely things. Yeah, those things. That's handy. I don't know if I'm like envisioning Baby Yoda as different sizes than he is, but I feel like the size that they're showing is inconsistent. But it must be in my head, right? That I'm just imagining him being bigger or smaller than it actually is. Oh, and they all light back up again. Oh my gosh. That's a cool shot. You know exactly what that means. Yeah, you better be ready. Maybe get a little closer to your ship first. You should really thought out a plan.
Welcome back, Mando. Now put the package down.
Yoda, do something.
You put the bounty down.
Let's go, baby.
Perhaps I'll let you pass.
Do something.
The kid's coming
Do
with
something.
me. How do I know I can trust you?
You don't.
Because I'm your only hope.
Okay.
Drive! Drive!
Okay. Like, they have personalities. It's slave labor. How would you all even divide up the bounty? Everybody's like, I'm not trying to get disappeared. I hope they don't disappear him. I like him. He's like, if you could wake up and do something cool, that'd be great. He's like, oh, you smartened up, huh? Thanks. you guys? Other Mandalorians? Yeah, go. I like you. Go. Now, did they come to help him or to get him? This is my worry. Is he like dishonoring the guild?
Get out of here.
Oh.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Why? Why is it the way?
Hold it, Mando.
I like him. Oh my god, it hit the best car. I don't get it.
I gotta get one of those.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess they say 3 episodes for a reason. I obviously am way more engaged at the ending there. I think part of it is that I don't see his face, so I feel like I'm not as connected to the character. But I also feel like the second episode was totally unnecessary. Like, this could have been episode 2. We didn't need episode 2 at all. Alright, let's get into the next one. Except a friend of mine sent me some beef jerky from Alberta. Camel's jerky. I ordered a lot after. So good.
That's a large
I could do without the previously on.
They all hate you, Mando.
Not as much as they're
How can I
about
still
to.
like-
So, every bounty hunter in the galaxy is after him right now. Right? Think Camel's Jerky will sponsor me? Flashback? I feel like she's gonna find something she shouldn't find. Oh. I'm just wrong. Get up! Run! Who are these orcs? Ah! Mom's really smart. Okay.
Stop touching things.
But I want to explore. Oh.
Sorgan. Looks like there's no starport, no population density. Real backwater scuggle.
Oh.
Ready to lay low and stretch your legs for a couple months, you little womp rat? Nobody's gonna find us here.
Except the orcs.
Now listen, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna look around. Now, don't touch anything. You stay right here. You understand? Great.
Doesn't understand.
Now what the hell? Come
Better
on.
off with you anyways. Steps are so little. My cat could eat you. Who's she?
Right back with that.
Don't leave him! Handy. She didn't disapparate. So his legs bent over his head like that? Oh my god, with the bone broth?
You want some soup?
No support. Just
Why do I recognize her?
How'd you end up here?
Let's just call it an early retirement.
Kept your skills sharp, though.
Look, I knew you were guild. I figured you'd had Bob on me. That's why I came at you so hard.
Oh.
Looks like this planet's taken.
Excuse me, sir? Raiders. We have money.
It's not enough.
The whole day to get here. Now we have to ride back with no protection to the middle of nowhere.
Where do you live?
Aren't you listening?
You have lodging.
Absolutely.
Good. Come up and help. Ready for round 2?
I hope this is comfortable for you.
How does he eat with that on? How? Is there a flap? Through a straw?
Can I feed him?
Sure. I don't think...
They'll be fine.
I don't...
They'll be fine. I brought you some food.
How does he eat?
That's very thoughtful of you.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
How do you eat?
How long has it been since you've taken that off?
Not the question I wanted to ask.
Yesterday.
Oh.
I mean, in front of someone.
Oh, wow. I'm so dumb.
I wasn't much older than they are. My parents were killed, and the Mandalorians took care of me. This is the way.
That conversation just negated the needs for the flashbacks in episodes 2 and 3. Can I see your face? No? Fine.
About 15 or 20 of them came through here on foot, and something big sheared off those branches.
PTSD.
Imperial Walker. What's it doing here?
I don't know.
Bad news. Can't live here anymore.
What?
Bedside manner.
Seriously.
There are only 2 of us.
No, there's not. There's at least 20 here.
Yeah. Be realistic.
We can learn. Can.
Training montage!
You cannot fight that thing.
Unless we show them how.
Training montage! She's so pissed.
They are.
I'm almost done these and I'm so sad.
She was a drop soldier rebellion. She's gonna lay out a plan for you.
We're gonna need to dig real deep right here, so that when it steps in, it drops.
I need it high enough so that they can't get over, and strong enough so that it can't break through. Who knows how to shoot?
None of them. Really? Yes, mama! Show me something, mommy. Love a good training montage.
The sun is about to set. When we return, we're coming in hot.
Did this all happen in one day? What is it? Why am I bored again?
I hope the plan worked.
Yo, if Ewoks can take one of those things down, you guys can take one of those things down.
It's okay.
Is it?
Stopped.
Get down!
What part of get down did you not understand?
I'm thinking. New plan.
I'll cover you.
Come to mama.
Is she gonna die? Nice. There we go. Good job, guys. That training montage did wonders.
Was that the plan?
Something like that.
That's nice. Is he gonna eat it? Yeah, I feel the same, kids. I feel the same. Aw, you make him feel self-conscious about what he eats?
Can I set you something in the house?
Thank you. Maybe later.
He's very happy here.
She
Fits right
is
in.
so pretty.
So what happens if you take that thing off? They come after you and kill you?
Nothing happens.
No.
He can breathe freely.
You just can't ever put it back on again.
He spreads corona.
That's it? So you can slip off the helmet and settle down with that beautiful young widow and raise your kid sitting here sipping spotchka?
We raised some hell here a few weeks back. It's too much action for a backwater town like this.
Weeks?
Word travels fast. We might want to cycle the charts and move on.
They didn't display the passage of time very well.
I'm leaving him here. I did my job. He's safe.
It's gonna break his little heart.
Is she a wrestler or something? I don't think that was the best way for them to show the passage of time. Oh yeah, and there's a tracker on the kid, you dumb. And also, how does that work? Oh my gosh, how much time is left in the episode? 6 minutes? Enough time for
Very nice.
somebody to come and rain terror on their town?
We want you to stay.
She wants to know if you're hot.
The boy could have a good life. He could be a child for a while.
He's been a child for 50 years. He's gonna be a child for a while regardless. Really? Already? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, no. Thank you. God, calm down. It's episode 4. She's a bad bitch. I love her. Love this one. I'm into you.
Who's he tracking?
The kid.
Then they'll keep coming.
I want to find out who she is. Not, what the heck? Man in the High Castle is a good show, though. MMA! Right. Was she in a Fast and the Furious movie? Deadpool! Oh, I'm Fast and the Furious. Yeah. Furious. Yo, if she can make the jump from MMA to Star Wars, I can make the jump from Canadian basketball to YouTube to the CW, right? They film in Vancouver. I wouldn't even need to get a visa.
Are you sure you don't want to escort?
But we're gonna bypass town and head right to the Razor Crest.
Until our paths cross.
Till our paths cross.
That's really cute. The pacing is so weird. Huh. I don't really know what to say. The pacing is really weird. I feel like there are big chunks of each episode that I feel like don't need to be there. I was more interested at the end of episode 3 than I've been at the end of any other episode, including this one, because it kind of closed, you know? There was not even a little bit of a cliffhanger for me. I didn't really feel that at all. But, I mean, I'll keep watching it. Definitely episode 3 has been my favorite episode so far. I still don't really understand why the Mandalorians came, like all the other ones came to back him up, but I'm assuming that's gonna get explained to me at some point. Other than that, like, I mean, it's fine. I really wish I liked it more. I'm not loving it. Yeah, we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about the pacing of it. Like, I guess it's the two things that I'm most aware of, or that I'm thinking is why I'm not getting as engaged, is that the pacing feels a little like they're stretching time, like they're just spending more time than they need to in certain things. And the second thing is that I feel like I'm not connecting with the character because I don't see his face, so I don't care as much about him as I might otherwise. But yeah, let me know what you think. I would also, though I am not taking any more suggestions right now for my Non-Gamer Watches series, I am taking suggestions for this unnamed Wednesday video where I just watch things. I would also be curious to know if you guys have any really, really strong book recommendations, as I am going to start a book club series as well. I guess that's it. Anyways, until next time, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. I'll be back.